Tear Bear, tearing up my heart. You and I
Roxanne.
were talking about like reality TV before we came on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm obsessed with Love Island right now. That's like my jam. And you're watching the old Love Islands on Netflix. And I'm watching the new ones on Peacock that come out. This is the finale
Yeah.
week, by the way. You asked me a question. Remember you
Yeah.
asked me? What'd you ask?
Would you ever go on one of those shows?
And I said, Love Island is not my generation. I'm well beyond that. So would I do that? That's not really my generation to go on like Love Island and walk around in a bikini all day long and do kissing games and sleep with different guys and maybe get in the hideaway. That's not really my generation. But I
You don't
do
want to
love
try to
dancing.
do the sexiest car wash dance?
No, or the heart rate challenge where you're doing like teases. No, that like
Yeah.
power to those ladies and that generation. But it made me think of the fact that there are different things that different generations will get behind.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, and when you think about
Mm-hmm.
like network marketing, direct selling, this space, there's some things in some ways that are definitely like, what? Who would do that? That's kind of antiquated, but it
Mm-hmm.
depends on, or who would do that? Like, or wow, that's so modern. Where am I going with this? There's something going on right now that is divisive, or as they would say in the UK, divisive. When I think that's how they'd say it.
I have
When
no
it
idea.
And I thought we could avoid talking about it, but it's kind of like me trying to avoid talking about Love Island. And then I finally confessed on my stories the other day that I love it so much because I cannot wait till 6 o'clock, really 5:30 when they post it on Peacock so I can watch it live. So I can watch the news episode. And on Hump Day Wednesdays, I'm annoyed because there's nothing new. So we have to
Oh,
talk about M
what?
R
R.
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 Which this is
R. I had to Google what this was.
Yeah, I've been getting asked about it a lot and also have been told many a story about the divisiveness that this is causing on teams.
Okay.
So we need to talk about this dang
Let's
thing.
go down this rabbit hole. So should we say what it is for those who don't know? Because I also didn't know.
Yeah, and we're not educating you to go down the path, but
We're just
MRR,
gonna give you a quick like so you kind of know what
yeah,
you get it.
what the heck we're talking about. MRR is Master Reseller Rights. And what
Mm-hmm.
it basically is someone, which I actually would like to interview the person who started this bullshit. How do you really feel about it, Roxanne? Okay, so someone put together a course that's all about how to build your business online or like how to start a course or promote a product.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it literally goes down and gives you the details like from like email marketing. Does this sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Social media, funnels,
Mm-hmm.
all this
Mm-hmm.
stuff that, oh, ironically, people like I talk about, but actually like coach, right? And now someone took this, made it a course of some sort and then said, hey, so it'd be like, hey, Taryn, this is a great thing. This is like, if you want to start your online course, you want to be this is everything you need for it. I'm going to give you the whole blueprint to do it. I'm going to charge you $500 to do it, to buy it, one time fee of $500, or you can do like a monthly thing. But here's the really cool thing, Taryn. You can actually take what I've given you and then you can sell it to a bunch of people as well, too.
Okay. Okay.
And you get 100% profit.
So it's different than affiliate marketing where you
Yeah.
share someone's course and you just get like a chunk. You buy it and then you get 100% profit. Okay.
Right. Which is why I need to meet the first person because what was in it for them? They're not
If
getting any commission at all off of the other people. And then they're just saturating the market. You know what I'm saying? I'm very confused. You get me? Isn't that weird?
it is weird, especially, I mean, they have to be asking a bigger chunk of change. So it's like, are they selling a
No.
$900 course?
They're selling it for $500. And then if I sold it to you and said, you sell it to everybody, go sell it.
For how much?
$500.
Oh, I don't understand.
I don't understand either. That part, like the nuts and bolts, I would like to have a person who's started this. Also, I don't know the quality of any of this. Let me just say that. I just know that I've seen like the
Yeah.
section 1, section 2. Okay. So as a result, a lot of network marketers, and I should say non network marketers, are
Mm-hmm.
jumping on this bandwagon big time. I sent you that promo that girl was doing. Did you see it in your Instagram? So you have to take a look at it. Someone was like,
Okay.
"Oh, here's me just making money." Um, and people are bragging about making like $5,000 in a month already just from doing this thing, from selling this to other people. And people are jumping on the bandwagon and buying it.
I'm paused because I'm watching what you sent
I'm
over.
paused for the dramatic pause. You find.
Dramatic effect. So the thought behind it for the person who gets the rights is they don't have to create the thing.
Right. You don't have to make anything. Just sell the thing that someone else made. You probably don't even know who made it. And
And do you
just
have to
sell
do
it
the
to a bunch of
customer
people.
service?
No,
You just sell it.
you just sell it
Okay.
for $500.
Okay. Are you frozen? Where'd your
Mm-hmm.
eyeballs go?
I know, I'm totally frozen. I don't know why. I was looking at myself going, gosh, you're frozen, but you can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
There we go.
There you
I'm
are.
back.
Okay, so I need to hear it all. Is this time for a Rox rant?
Well, here's the thing. Okay. First of all, I am not surprised. And I have a lot of direct sellers and big team, like team leaders are up in arms about this because their people are, they're like pausing, growing the business and actually like fundamentally talking about their hero product or whatever to stop and be like, oh my gosh, buy this course where you can find out how to do this. And then you've got all these people who are now like, I'm going to create an online course because I have this thing and I'll create this online course, which we know most people who buy it are not going to buy, not actually going to do the online course. It's not going to happen.
They're not. They're
They're not
not,
going to do it.
guys. I've been behind a lot of businesses, even if it's an amazing course.
Mm-hmm. And secondly, if you haven't already done the work to know what your zone of genius is, why do you think that this like cookie cutter thing is going to make you realize I need to create a course on such and such? And I hate to say it, but do you even know what you're talking about?
Anybody can be an expert these days.
And that is what this is preying on, in my opinion, in a big
Yeah.
way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised that network marketers are glomming onto this for a couple of reasons, because it is harder now to sell things than it was a few years ago. And
Yeah.
people don't like hard, they like easy. And the
Mm-hmm.
second thing is because already when you're network marketing, you didn't make the product that you are selling. So why
Right.
does it bother you to sell someone else's
Of
course?
course. That's what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is
Hmm.
why this is why I tell people, I'm like, well, obviously network marketers enjoy it. Like you didn't create your product anyway.
Yeah.
Even if I had like a general store, I had a friend who used to have a general store. Like the store was hers and she decided what she put into it, right? So at
Yeah.
least the store and the brand was hers. And then of course she didn't make the merchandise, but still she had control over that. But when you're a network marketer and you join like a company, you didn't make the product, you didn't decide the branding. If you're not in like in the RoxTalks community, you might not even know how to brand yourself on your own. You're
Mm-hmm.
branding yourself as the company. So you are prime for going, oh yeah, I'll do this MRR thing. You were prime for it, and you're making $500 a pop.
Mm-hmm. And you're like, wow, if I could sell one thing for $500 versus having to hustle to sell one
100%.
thing for $90 and I get 20%.
100%. So it's like the math is mathing. It feels really good to you. And I'm not sliding that. If you go get your bag, however you want to get your bag, I just want you to think about a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, the market will be saturated. Right. At some point, this course, who knows how good or bad it is, will be sold and offered to everyone. What is your plan at that point? You can't sell. This is the most like, when they talk about finding a good network marketing company, often it's said that it's good to find a consumable product. It's
Mm-hmm.
harder. I'm going to say it. If you're selling something like athleisure wear for my Savvy and my Zayers, I only need a certain amount of sports bras. And so most people are not going to buy 50 sports bras or buy one. Like we just don't need that.
Yeah.
And so it's a harder sell, or jewelry. Those of you who sell jewelry like Park Lane. I only need so much of that. I don't run out of it. Right. And if it's not, you want it to be quality, because if it's not quality, I'm going to keep buying it. So that's a more, I'm not saying don't do those companies, but it's a more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
When I
Yeah.
buy something like tea, I run out of my tea, I need more of it. It's a consumable product. So there's a more guarantee of more frequency as long as you encourage me and I'm encouraged to use it. When you're buying a course, that's a one-time deal. You're literally saying, okay, what's
Yeah.
my lifetime value? Like I'm gonna get all technical business schooly, but what is Taryn's lifetime value of the lifetime value of a customer? Well, if I'm selling
One.
MR, it's one. I know I can get $500 from her, and then we are done.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's great to get that $500 early. Awesome, I got it quick. But
You
then what?
constantly need to be developing new relationships,
Constantly.
which you do in your network marketing business, but it slows down eventually, right? And it balances out because then you have repeat customers.
Right. And you have referrals. Guess who's not going to refer anyone to me? Taryn's not. Because Taryn is going to go ahead and sell it herself and get $500 for it.
Heck yeah. I just
Why would you
learned this
refer me to
course.
it?
Ahoo. Off I
You don't even have
go.
to learn it. I guarantee you people who are selling it have not gone through the 12 whatever, I don't know how many, I don't remember how many, but I guarantee they've not gone through it. There's no way in hell they've gone through it already.
Mm-hmm. You probably
They're just,
only need the first lesson and then you're like, okay, got it. Selling this.
or they just mimic what the person before them did. I don't even think they're going that deep.
Yeah.
So, but it's a one shot. It's like literally a one night stand.
Mm-hmm. Who just wants one night stands all the time? I mean, hey, if you do, that's fine. Get it, girl.
There is
But
nothing, you get yours, get it however you want it. We're not judging it. We're just saying you don't go back to your one night stand. There was a Sex in the City episode where like someone, I can't remember who was, it was like, you don't remember me? We slept together like X amount of years ago. And she's like, oh no. And she's like, oh, well, and she didn't remember why they'd broken up until she had sex with him again. She's like, oh, okay, yeah,
oh
that's,
yes, I've seen that episode,
yeah,
and then she's like, oh yeah.
yeah, like, oh, now I remember. It's the same type of thing. Yeah, this one it has
Mm-hmm.
8 modules and then a free community. So all I'm saying is this.
Are you sending this to me? Let me see this.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. I will send it to you. I'm sending it off of that reel I shared with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what I'm saying is this. You do you, but if you're doing MRR, please don't lose sight of what you're doing in your business because this will run out. It will run out. It is a fad that will run out. I guarantee it does feel a little slimy to me. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I think because it's like you're encouraging people to buy this thing. And I just feel like, first of all, you're saying, okay, hey, here's how you can be profitable. Like, I don't know. I guess as a coach, and I promise I'm not being bitter beer face. What I'm actually saying is you don't even know how good this product is. And you're going out there and you're selling it to other people and saying, hey, spend $500 on it. That doesn't feel right to me. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. And I know you can give someone a course. You give someone a course, you show them exactly what to do, but it takes more than that. Everyone is different. So you're selling them a cookie
Yeah.
cutter thing and saying, oh my gosh, here you go. And you get all the profits. And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think there's a
You got a
community
bad
attached to
feeling
it.
about it. Yeah.
I do. And I do. And I think that we fight so hard to keep a good name in network marketing and direct selling. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this just preys on all the things that are not good about
Yeah.
industry. Is that
I
fair?
agree. No, it's fair. I mean, yes, the fact here is, can you make money from this? Yeah, sure.
100%.
Can you build a sustainable business from this? No. And I mean, if you want to go the course route, so say you've been in network marketing and you're like, now I kind of have a topic that I feel like I'm an expert on and want to do a course, do your own course.
Exactly.
And there's other ways to then build your business around this course so you do have return customers and you can then build more monthly retention
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. This whole licensing thing is just exactly if you think you've got it, and you want to build, but do it. I want nothing more than a network marketer direct seller to be like, okay, I'm finding myself, Stella's finding her groove, figure out
Mhm.
what it is you want to do, whether it is continue to do network marketing or to start your own blah blah blah, and lean into it and do it. Not, okay, I'm buying the rights, but you're really not, because everyone's buying the rights. I could buy the
Right.
rights and sell this. Everyone can sell it.
Yeah.
I'm buying the rights, I'm licensing this thing, and I'm selling it as quickly as I can on social media. It just feels like you're taking advantage of the system.
You are. And guess what? When that runs out and you're like, okay, now I got to find something else I can sell, your people are going to go, no,
That is so true.
she's spam.
They're gonna trust you less because the credibility has gone down. And that is like the truth. I hear that all the time from people. Oh, well, she sold this and then she sold this. And I don't understand where she's going with this. Is kind of this. Where are you going with this? What does this have
Yeah.
to actually do with you?
Yeah.
Um,
A
yeah,
good way to think about this, my thought kind of went to this. So, you guys, if you're on our email list, you've maybe seen us share like other events where we share and we're kind of selling a ticket to someone else's event. That is very different. Like, we
100%.
vet what we're going to share because we have built a trust with our email list, and we're only going to share things that we would recommend, or like an event we're speaking in. By we, I mean you, Roxanne, and that we recommend.
Yeah,
So you trust us, because guess what? If we just shared all these crappy events, you'd be like, oh, Roxanne's sharing this new event with me that's going to waste my time. I'm not going to go. Like, think about it that way.
right. The quality dilution is there. And also, I think this, like, if you think about it, you've never sold something like this before. You've never had a course. You've never done the thing. And now you're saying, hey, I've got the I have the golden ticket to how you do this. Like, where did that credibility, like, there's no credibility there. I
Mm-hmm.
did mention there's some drama. I'm not going to go too much into it, but I will say this. What's happening is people on teams are doing this and then they're
Okay.
posting it on their team pages.
Like selling it to their team.
Yes. Yes. Not the leaders, people on the team just selling it and posting on the team. And it's
Yeah.
causing a lot of drama. And again, I'm like,
Yeah.
when you do that, it does feel like you just want to make money off of people.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it feels like? Like you just want to make money
There's
off of
nothing genuine about it. You literally just want to make money.
100%.
Which, you guys, baseline for every business, obviously you want to make money, but there's other reasons.
The transformation is huge. Like I think about when I work with my clients and putting out products and courses and stuff. I get giddy seeing y'all make transformation. That's what makes me happy. Yes, of course, money is part of it. And yes, keep paying me. But and I
But
shouldn't
you
say that,
feel
but
good.
and
Like,
I
you
feel
feel good about it.
yes. And I know, and there's also something about, to get a little woo-woo about what you're putting out there. So if you are selling something and your energy around it is not genuine, the quality of what you're selling and offering is just not the same. I'm frozen
Yeah.
again and I love this.
You are. I like your face right now for the
Right?
frozen look. It was a good
Right.
one.
It was a really good one. It
But yeah, I agree. I agree. And people see right through that stuff. We're getting smarter, and maybe you'll trick a few people, but do you see what word I just used? Trick.
exactly. And how good does it feel to get $500 from your team member, your sideline sisters? What the
Who are also trying out there, working their hardest to grow a business and get their feet on the ground. And then yeah. Mm-mm. So the verdict is a big fat no,
yeah,
guys.
I'm not a fan and I'm not a fan and I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
If you want to create an online course and you really want to do this, or they say, oh, you can use it on your business. Y'all, I can give you recommendations for experts, true experts that on a daily basis are all about how to create online courses.
Mm-hmm.
Take that $500 and put it towards them. Go to a James Wedmore. I did James Wedmore. He's amazing. Do his
Mm-hmm.
digital course and literally, and I'm telling you this without like, I'm not an affiliate for him. I'm just telling you right now, like, do that. He gives you the whole, like, how to do it, and it's up to date and it works. This random, no faced nonsense is nonsense. Okay.
It is what it
I
is.
came out of it.
Nonsense. Ah,
Nonsense. And I
feel
hate that we have
better.
to talk about it, but we do because it's in the world of network marketing. And also, I just want to remind you, if you're worried about, which we all should be, our reputation as network marketers, when you start adding this to this mix as a network marketer, you are just it all feels like used car salesman bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We've got your back. That's why we're saying it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you straight here,
Yeah.
even if you don't like it.
All
What we
right.
do? What's going on with you behind the scenes, lady?
It is hubby's birthday today. He is 37.
Happy birthday
Mhm.
to ya. You are a little reverse cougar, Missy.
I am. I'm very young and supple and just a little baby over here.
The
We're
word
5 years
choice.
apart.
The
But
word choice.
we meet each other intellectually. I think I might be 40, intellectually. I'm
I
not
mean,
sure.
I am 9 years younger than Scott, so there's that.
What? You're giving me crap this whole time? We were talking about this before we podcast. I'm done.
You're not.
End of
I'm
podcast.
just
No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I have a sugar daddy, and he actually has 2 days off. He's got today and Wednesday. We're recording this on a Tuesday, and we're gonna go off the island. That they call it the mainland. It's the lingo here now. We're going to
Mm.
Mackinac City,
Oh,
and we rented a hotel with a water park, and we're gonna go on a mystery tour about
the
Loch
city.
Ness and no, like unicorns and Bigfoot.
None of which are in Mackinac City, by the way.
Bigfoot is.
No, I think Bigfoot. I watched The Bachelorette this season. Bigfoot is up in Washington somewhere.
He's definitely also over here. His cousin, Littlefoot, is here.
Okay.
So we are doing that. I got up extra early. I've been working like all morning to get some stuff done so that way we can enjoy and
Aww.
just do some fun stuff. We've had some heavy stuff going on in our life lately. So I'm like, just a little lightness would be nice.
That's gonna be fun. And the kids, you bringing the kids with you? You're just
We're
making
bringing the
sure. Are they
kids.
gonna be afraid of Littlefoot, or is it because it's little, it's gonna be fine?
My kids like creepy stuff. Like Davey's favorite movie is Hocus Pocus, which isn't really that creepy. And then Maddie's is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
What?
So, no, not like the Nightmare on Elm Street, like
No, the
the
cartoon
cartoon.
one. Yeah, but that
Yeah.
those okay, that's still like what? Okay.
Yeah, they're like they love Halloween and spooky things, which is funny because I'm like, it's okay. They love it.
Well, then they're gonna have a great time.
Yes.
That's
It should
awesome.
be super fun or ridiculously corny. Stay
Either
tuned.
way will work. Yeah. Happy birthday, Jeremy, old man.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jeremy. I'm taking a sip. Okay.
Oh yeah, my lemon water.
Mine is throat coat tea from traditional medicines. My world is I am maybe getting like I'm feeling more rested, which is good. I won't say that I'm out of my rest cycle because
Mm-hmm.
that could be different. I don't know that I have an urge for like, I mean, watch out. There's all these things brewing. So
Everything's just a brewing. Stay tuned on the podcast of how you can pay us.
she's kidding. Do you usually wear your ring?
Yeah, always.
I noticed it more today than before. Maybe you have your hand up more.
It's very clean right now,
Oh,
so it might be sparkling more, but yeah, I always wear it.
it's very pretty. I always wear mine too, but I realized a lot of people don't. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, interesting. Or they just wear the band and not the
Yeah.
wedding ring. And here's my question about that. Why?
Well, I think like some of the people I know, it's because they get heavier and then just don't.
Oh, you mean their body gets
They,
heavier? Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant their. I'm like,
The
the rings
ring,
get
the
heavier?
ring is so
I don't
heavy. No, I think they get a little
know.
thicker.
Okay, that makes
Which,
sense.
like, when I was pregnant, I just bought myself a new fake ring
Because you wanted to
because I
have a
was
ring.
like, I want a ring.
Yeah, good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
always wear it. I think.
Yeah, yeah. I just noticed. Okay, I didn't think about that because people are wearing, and I'm like, to wear it just for your engagement and then not wear it again
Yeah.
feels like, ugh, but that's a nice ring, people.
Yeah.
No judgment. I'm just curious about why. I'm like,
Yeah.
mostly
I would
thinking,
wonder if there's other reasons why people don't, because those are just the reasons I've heard from. Like, I have a girlfriend who doesn't wear hers, and she's like, it just doesn't fit anymore. Like, oh,
oh.
they can buy you a new one.
Yeah, or you can get that thing, that hinge that opens up the ring.
Yeah, there's options.
There's options.
Yeah. 8
Yeah.
years and I'm rocking. I'm gonna rock. I mean, I did get an upgrade, but
Did you?
hmm
Yeah.
hmm
Like, I sure did.
hmm it's like, okay, I've earned this. The first one I put in some work, but then now I want the real one.
You are so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what's going on with me. We're going to Boston in a couple weeks to visit
Oh,
Scott's
fun.
family. So we'll be there for a week. So that'll be good to see them and all the things. So yeah, looking forward to
That'll
that
be
too.
so fun.
It will be fun.
Awesome.
All right,
All right,
y'all.
guys, we will be in your ears next week.
Take care.